Criminal District Attorney's Office.
Yes, can a person just come in and get a protection order?
I'm sorry?
Can a person could just come in? What's your name?
Let me let you talk to Crystal, because she's the one that handles protective orders.
Okay.
And she can set up a time for you.
Okay. Networked.
That's Crystal.
Yes, I'd like to set up a time to meet with you.
I'm sorry?
I'd like to set up a time to meet with you.
Hold on, please.
Okay. Immediately when I paused it, she hung up.
Good afternoon, Criminal District Attorney's Office.
Yes, do you guys know who I am?
Oh, hold on just one second.
Because I don't think I gave you any information and I'm getting hung up on. Year after year. I think people are being coached. That's what all these holes are for.
Your call has been answered by a via IP office extension.
I paused it. My devices aren't acting properly, work as they are not for years.
Good afternoon, Criminal District Attorney's Office.
Are you guys denying me assistance and you don't even know my name?
I'm sorry?
Are you denying me assistance and you don't know my name?
I'm transferring you to the department that
You don't know where I'm. You don't know why I'm calling, ma'am. You don't know what I'm. I mean, this doesn't make sense. What's the relevancy of answering the phone?
Answered by
Okay.
a via IP
They won't answer.
office.
APDPIO.
Yes, it's Jay. I just wanted to. Are you a police?
I'm not. What are you looking for?
I just want to make sure because law enforcement has demanded that I take abuse, and I would like to go speak with someone to get a protection order. And every single time they've came to remove me, or had someone else remove me, or just deny me services, it has escalated to actually assaults and arrests for trying to flee. So I just want to
Okay,
make sure that I'm safe. I know I'm not like other women, and I get blamed for being violated. But if I go down there to try to speak with these women, will I still have to go through being violated and police removing me for trying to get a protection order?
Let me transfer you to someone who can help you out with that.
You don't think that not a red flag if you don't know? We'll go ahead and see how this works. I think that this is a red flag. If they don't know if I can use the computer, if dispatch don't know if an officer will commit a crime, I think that's a red flag. Okay, well, let's just talk to the person that knows if a crime will be committed.
Okay.
Administration Pro speaking, may I help you?
I don't know what's happening. I just wanted to ensure that if I go to the district attorney, that law enforcement won't come remove me like they've been doing in the past. Trying to get a protection order. I have to get approval from law enforcement before I make moves because I don't have rights in this
No,
country.
you just need a lawyer.
You don't need a lawyer. You're mistaken. They help you with all that. What's your name?
Pearl.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So I'm guaranteed I won't experience like I've always experienced that I will get removed. I will not get removed by law enforcement this time. Maybe we need to speak with the higher ups because I think the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior and it hasn't been interrupted. So I just want to make sure because I was arrested multiple different locations with some assaults. I'm trying to do it the right way and get your approval before I enter these environments.
Before you what?
Enter the environments because like I've stated, I don't have rights like other women and law enforcement repeatedly removes me or sometimes with arrest and assaults for trying to flee. So I have just realized that I have to get approval before I make my steps. That's how my life is. So I would like from law enforcement to know if it's okay for me to get a protection order before they come remove me like they've been doing.
Protective order for who?
Is it that hard to figure out if law enforcement will commit a crime? Is this difficult?
No, they won't.
What did I call?
This is the administration office.
For what? I call Victoria PD. Is that not Victoria PD? I'm not. This a red flag. You don't want me to know year after year.
No, yes, this is a Victoria Police Department.
And what was your name?
Administration office.
And what's your name?
Pearl.
It's not a red flag at all. And I don't know how this wouldn't be harassment from call to call, like I already stated, amongst other criminal charges. So can I speak with a law enforcement officer? Because those are the ones committing the crime.
Okay.
And I know that you guys are in cahoots and accomplices and need charges with them for being accessories, but I think that we need to get to the head honchos, the police department, and make sure that they're not going to commit a crime this time for me trying to flee abuse.
Okay. So you just need to dial this number. It's 361.
What am I calling the number for?
You said you needed a police officer?
No, I just want approval that law enforcement will not commit another crime for me trying to flee abuse. I'm trying to interrupt the pattern. So now when my abuser states he's mad, since he's controlling law enforcement, I just want to know that you're not going to violate me like you've been doing for me trying to get a protection order. I'm seeking your approval first. That way you don't have to scam that the YouTubers did it. I just want to know before I go, will I be violated? I don't understand why it's that hard for everyone I come in contact with to not know if the police department is going to commit a crime.
Okay, let me put you on hold, ma'am.
If I have to get approval, this is how my life is.
Hello, ma'am?
I thought you put me on hold, but typically, if you have to ask your abuser if you can get a protection order, it doesn't typically work out. That's a catch-22. Was there a relevancy
Ma'am,
of you putting me on hold?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
One was the address of your emergency.
Yes, I got information that if you're in a domestic violence crisis, that you can report that to the police. And I just wanted to make sure the Victoria PD keeps hanging up in my face for trying to get a protection order. So I don't have rights like other people. So I'm trying to get permission to see if I can go down there and get a protection order without law enforcement interrupting it again, like they've been doing. So I don't have it. I have to get permission like I did with the computer because no one's putting law enforcement under control. So are you able to call Victoria PD and ask them if it's okay for me to get a protection order since someone's sending me death threats?
You'd have to go to the police department, and they'd be able to assist you.
But the emergency is what's your name?
April.
And do you have an employee ID?
8822.
Okay, so I'm trying to interrupt the pattern. I'm telling you the 911 year after year that the sheriff's office and departments are bought off to leave me in abuse. I don't have that capability to call the police department. That's why I'm asking 911 to do it. I don't get law enforcement like other citizens do. So I'm asking you, since I don't have rights in this country, can you please contact the police department and ask them if they'll terrorize me for trying to get a protection order because all the other departments were able to. So I need 911 to do your job task and call Victoria PD and ask them if I have permission to go get a protection order without being violated.
Yes, ma'am. You can go get a protection order.
But you have to call the police department because that's the one violating me. I need you because they keep hanging up in my face. I don't have rights like other citizens.
Okay, I understand. This is not an emergency for you to be calling 911.
You're mistaken, ma'am. You're mistaken. It does say if you're in a domestic violence crisis, and it's more serious when dispatchers and police are involved in it.
At this moment, ma'am?
I am, because the police just tried to set me up, and I'm getting death threats saying that I'm going to kill you, and everybody's covering for it.
Who said that the police told you they're going to kill you?
They just tried to set me up. Everyone has a misunderstanding what I'm saying, including uploads.
Okay, and what is your address, ma'am?
I just want you to call. It's in Victoria PD, and ask them if they're going to violate me like other police departments for trying to get a protection order. That's all I need you to do.
Okay, yes, ma'am. This is the Victoria Police Department, ma'am.
Okay, so now it's the Victoria PD. Okay, so can you I want to make sure that the police won't terrorize me. I'd like to speak with a corporal and have him call me back.
Okay, we don't have corporals here.
Okay, well, internal affairs or someone to make sure that I won't be terrorized by law enforcement like what I've had to endure years for trying to get a protection order.
Okay, and we were told by our supervisor to advise you that you can go ahead and come down to the police department and make your report.
So you're denying me the right to know if they're going to terrorize me for getting a protection order? They're saying I don't have permission?
I didn't say you didn't have. I said you're more than welcome to come down to the police department.
That's not what I requested, ma'am. I'd like to speak with someone, a sergeant or someone, to make sure that I won't be terrorized for trying to get a protection order.
Okay, and this is your number that they can call you back at?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have somebody. We'll let the supervisor know so they can call you.
Okay, and what's your name?
My number is 5504.
That's not a red flag at all. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.